Hey guys, it's Andrew Johnston, it's Queer Comics. First off, my custom thumbnail, as you may have noticed, I am hashtag licking donuts with Ari in solidarity with Ariana Grande's donut licking fiasco. This is a thing that is happening right now. All the cool teens are doing it, posting photos of themselves with the donut emoji or donoji, licking it, and the hashtag lick donuts with Ari. Secondly, this week's topic on Queer Comics is drugs. Here's my philosophy and thoughts and feelings on drugs. Smoke them if you got them. It's lonely at the bottom. It's your life. Do what the fuck you want. Here is my experience with drugs, and make your own informed opinion off of them. So, I am not really a drug person. I'm just gonna put that out there. Don't get me wrong. I have got my vices. I have got my Miami vices. I glug with the best of them and the worst of them. Drugs just were never really a thing for me. That is not to say that I did not experiment. When I was in high school, pretty much like every weekend, every Friday following high school, when the bell got out at 3, I'm saved by the bell, I would go with my ragtag crew of friends and we would smoke a joint by the train tracks, which, dangerous, don't do that. Certainly not a place to do them. And that was what I did really, like, from the age of, I guess, 15 to 17, I guess. 17 would be fair. And that was fine. That was fun. I'm just not someone who really does well with drugs. I would always really get, like, even just marijuana, like, even just, like 5 tokes would get me fucked up. It would get me so fucked up. Like, it would make me trip. It would make me straight up trip. I would assume a different character every time I got stoned, which would be very entertaining for my friends. Oh, this week I'm Benson. I'm an inventor of flight. This time, oh, I'm a frustrated career girl named Debbie, and I'm also violent. And so that was really part of my, after school lifestyle. But it was never. Oh god, it was never something. I don't know. And then I hit the booze, I guess, and I was just like, oh, this is much more manageable. So, because booze I can somewhat sort of temper. I can kind of, like, oh, glug, oh, I can have some water. With drugs, I don't know. I'm just not, I don't even really like being medicated when I'm sick. Although that is necessary. That is absolutely necessary when I'm sick. I definitely am not. I'm not a holistic moon maiden who doesn't believe in cough medicine and shit. No, I medicate myself. So marijuana is really the only drug that I ever did. I've smoked it since a time or two. Interestingly enough, I was given it as sort of a bonus to a show that I did in Oshawa, of all places, of course. A few years ago, someone gave me kind of like a wad of it and then like a joint, and I put it in a Tupperware container in my fridge, and it had been there for about 5 years. And recently, like a few months ago actually, I really wanted to smoke something. Like I just wanted to incinerate something, and because also, this is a thing, I casually smoke. I don't smoke all the time. I haven't smoked all week. I have not smoked all week. I'm like, oh god, I'll drink and I'll have some cigarettes, whatever. But I just really, this one night I really wanted to just like feel something going down my lungs. So I was like, well, I have this. And of course I was glug. And so I pulled it out and I smoked this 5-year-old joint that was in my fridge, which somehow makes this better. And I was like, oh my god, I had all this unbridled creativity. I shouldn't maybe say unbridled as much as just I wasn't fearful. Whereas normally, just any, comedian or writer will tell you, it takes you so long to get to that place where you're like, okay, here it goes, I'm gonna write something, oh, it's gonna be awful, it's gonna be garbage, and then it's like, okay, it's not that bad, but it takes you so long to get to that point. Pot completely took that away from me. I was just like, I came back in and I just scribbled down I was just like, this is really funny. This is really, literally, some of the ideas that I was writing were like, Gamey Schumer, and I was like, I'm going to just do a gay version of Amy Schumer, but anytime they deal with rape culture, I'm going to revise a sketch to deal with homophobia. And I was like, brilliant idea. And is that kind of? Should I do that? Anyway, One thing that I've never one thing that I've never touched. I've never touched any drugs beyond pot and I guess hashish, like smokable herb shit, stuff like that. I have never done cocaine. I have never done chemicals. I've never done cocaine. A lot of my friends do cocaine. I do kind of have. I have a theory that cocaine kind of gets people where I just get naturally after doing a good show. I kind of think that that's it. But you know what? No judgment. No, some judgment. My problem with cocaine is it is unregulated. You don't know what is put into it. Not that pot is, certainly, but I mean, there are lower stakes on pot. I mean, you can just go and find some hippie around the block and say, hey, man, can I get an ounce? Here's what is the going rate? $12? I don't know. Maybe it was in my day. In my day, an ounce of pot cost you a pig and a halfpence. Cocaine is awfully expensive, which, number one, that's huge financial stakes there. And it's unregulated. I mean, you don't know what it's being cut with. It can be cut with plaster. A little while ago, there was like a strain, whatever, of cocaine going around, and people were getting fucking flesh-eating disease from that. You just don't know what it's being cut with. You don't know where the fuck it's coming from. And again, so expensive, high stakes, like that dealer, like a coke dealer coming around, like, oh my God, you do not want them in your house. And because also, like, so many times drug dealers need to, like, you know, come over, they need to bring, and you buy their wares, and then they need to do your wares with them. Oh, God. Oh, perfunctory social interactions I can't in the first place. Second place, you don't know if some fucking, like, you know, Mexican gang is gonna come by and gun you all down. I would just never put anything up my nose. Like, I even get really antsy putting Drexoral nasal spray up my nose. I mean, that is living on the edge enough for me. Do you know the only drug that I still do? Your love, to quote Kesha. Your love, your love, your love is my drug. Your love, your love, your love, your love, your love. So I got a question. Do you want to have a slumber party in my basement? Do you want to make a hot boy like an 808 drum? Is my love your drug? I get so high when you're with me. Your love, your love, your love. I like your beard. That was a great song.